the William and Carol Kester Alumni Pavilion for the Alumni Association's 2019 annual meeting. I'm Dan Savick from the Alumni Association office, and it's my pleasure to welcome all of you here. You know, the only thing we didn't have installed when we built the Kester Alumni Pavilion were space heaters. So that's something I think we probably could have used here today, wouldn't you say? We thank you for being troopers. I have a question for you. Did you enjoy your Tony Pacos? Fantastic. And Pacos is such a wonderful partner. We take their food all over the country to share with alumni, to give them a taste of Toledo, and they seem to enjoy it as well. And we're so glad that you're here with us to celebrate. And we're celebrating because we're celebrating another great year for the Alumni Association, and we're going to celebrate in advance all the great things to come in 2019 as well. We've got some folks that really make this Alumni Association and this university go. I'd like to take a moment to introduce them to you right now. And we've got to begin, don't we, with the folks whose names appear on this facility. Bill and Carol Kester, our lead donors for this pavilion. It's now been 6 years that we have been enjoying this facility. Bill and Carol, will you stand up for us, please? Thank you very, very much. Right back there. Bill's on the Alumni Association board. He's a past chair of the university's Board of Trustees. They are committed to the university, and we thank them for all their support. We've also got a gentleman here who's a past member of the Alumni Association Board of Trustees as well. He has now been appointed by the governor of the state of Ohio to serve on the university's Board of Trustees. I'd like to introduce you to a 1989 graduate of communications, a 1996 master's degree recipient from the Judith Herb College of Education, and I think many of you know him for the great work that he does with Dana here in the Toledo area. Would you please say hello to Mr. Jeff Cole. We have a couple of elected officials that I would like to introduce you to as well. We begin with this 2013 business graduate. He's an at-large representative on Toledo City Council. Please say hello to Gary Johnson. Another representative from City Council also serves on your Alumni Association Board of Trustees. He's been a friend for 30 or 40 years, just an unbelievable guy. 1979 journalism graduate, Mr. Tom Winooski. And you talk about the great leadership we have at the university. We have a special relationship with the athletic department here at the university. And one of the people who makes it special is a graduate of our alma mater. He's just a super guy. You know him, Dave Nocky, our Deputy Athletic Director. Past presidents. We've got some unbelievable past presidents of this association. If you think about it, the association's been around since 1933. And every single year we get great leaders, and we've got a whole bunch of them here today. And it's going to be a pleasure right now to introduce them to you. We're going to begin, and we're going to do these in alphabetical order. She was president in 2006, 2007. Barb Barabitsky. Barb, where are you? Right back there. He served as president during the 1996-97 school year. Mr. Russ Ely. Right over there. Russ, thank you very much. This guy spent a lot of time and had a lot of sweat equity on the Glass Bowl turf, and you remember him for many years as the color analyst for the University of Toledo Rockets football team. He served as president of the Alumni Association during the 1988-89 year. He's right over here, Mr. Tom Gateau. We have another gentleman who served on the University Alumni Association Board and is its president and is former chair of the Board of Trustees as well for the University of Toledo. You might recognize his name because the family has a pillar in the Kester Alumni Pavilion. Please say hello to Mr. Dave Huey, president during the 1984-85 school year. In 2015-2016, Russ Ely's better half, and I stress the better half portion of it, unbelievable lady. Please say hello to Catherine Martineau. Catherine, right over there. This gentleman's name's in the paper just about every single day. It seems like you can't go without picking up the newspaper or turning on television and you're hearing about all the great things that he has done in our community. The Port Authority has been amazing, and it's been amazing because of the leadership of this man. President 2012-2013, Mr. Paul Toth. We are surrounded by a world-renowned vascular surgeon. And I say surrounded because he helps so much of this institution, and he helps so many people. He's a world-renowned researcher in vascular surgery. He's won about every major award you can win. He's head of the Jobst Vascular Clinic at the University of Michigan. He was president 2014, 2015, Dr. Tom Wakefield. In 2011-2012, one of the many engineering graduates who have served as president of this alumni association stepped in and once again did a wonderful job. And it was his idea. The reason we're here today was he wanted a location that alumni association award recipients and past presidents could be recognized. It was his brainchild. Would you please thank and welcome Mr. Don Warner. Don, right over here. And our final past president in attendance today is a super guy. He's an attorney, a law graduate of our University of Toledo. He does an awful lot of things for your alumni association, absolutely free of charge. Would you please thank him on our behalf? He was president in 2007, 2008. Jim White. Jim, where are you? Right back there. Well, I know all of you, and we've got 300 of you here today, have had the opportunity in some way, shape, or form to interact with at least one member of this Alumni Association staff. And we're so very proud of the job that they do. And I'd like to take one moment to introduce them to you because you may hear their names throughout this evening as the day progresses. We're going to do these in alphabetical order. We're going to begin with the lady who's in charge of putting all this together. She handles Art in the Mall. She handles all of our major activities, including the Homecoming Gala. Ansley Abrams Frederick. And as you are about to hear very, very shortly, membership continues to grow in the Alumni Association. The great news is we've got somebody who processes every single one of these memberships in the literally tens of thousands. This is Janette Espinosa. The first person you're going to talk with when you call our office, and you'll notice her at just about everything we do. She's got an amazing memory for names and people and contexts. Shirley Gazecki. Shirley. We have a new member of the staff since our last annual meeting. She has stepped in to fill the role filled by Diane Wisniewski, working primarily with our College of Medicine and Life Sciences alumni. Would you please welcome Kim Kesters. Kim? This young lady here down at the end of the aisle handles affiliates, she handles chapters, and she does it always with a smile on her face. Samantha Marshall. Sarah Metzger's most difficult job, I think, is putting up with me. I don't think there's any question about that. Everybody in the staff especially agrees with that. She does a wonderful job. She's been with us now a couple years. We're so glad to have her. She's amazing. Sarah Metzger. Sarah? And we have another new face. It's kind of a new face. He's a new face in this office, but he's been here for 17 years at the University of Toledo. He's got an undergraduate degree from the University of Toledo. He's got his master's from the University of Toledo. He will be graduating with his PhD this December as well. I know you're going to enjoy working with him in the years to come. Would you please welcome our new Senior Director of Alumni Engagement, Mr. Billy Pierce. Billy. Like Samantha, we have another gentleman who works with a lot of our affiliates and our chapters. He came from the admissions area, a UT graduate as well, Mr. Paul Smith. Paul. And there's a lady who should be up here because she is a staff member. But she's a volunteer staff member. She's won the Volunteer of the Year. She comes in literally every single day. And she does it out of the goodness of her heart and her belief in the Alumni Association and this university. Would you please join me in thanking Cecilia Clark? Thank you. Before we begin our annual meeting, I want to tell you one other thing. If you look around the room, you'll see some televisions. These television cameras are being manned by students here at the University of Toledo. We have a faculty member, Tom Zapecki, who's directing this production. We're going to talk about live streaming and how we're doing more and more of that with the Alumni Association. I'm pleased to tell you, for the first time in the history of this Alumni Association, we are live streaming the Alumni Association's annual meeting so folks around the world can enjoy it live, and when you get home and for months to come, anytime you want to go back and see something, you can do that. It will be available free and on demand. We're so glad to have our students helping us participate in this, and it's a big addition for the Alumni Association. It's now time to introduce you to the president of the Alumni Association, at least for another 15, 20 minutes or so. Rob Bliley has done an amazing job this year. A little bit of background on Rob. Rob is president of American Timber and Steel. It's a family-owned business with more than 100 employees. They're based in Norwalk, Ohio. They also have a manufacturing facility in Texas. If you've ever gone out on those country roads and you've seen all those guardrails along the side with the wood and the metal, chances are pretty good they were made by Rob's company. He's also the co-founder and CFO of Research Metrics, where the focus is on software and data processing for mystery shopping and market research companies around the world. Listen to this. Research Metrics, which he helped co-found as a student here at the University of Toledo, now has over 120 employees with offices in Slovenia, Bulgaria, and India. Rob earned his bachelor's degree from the College of Business and Innovation in 2004, his MBA in 2010. You may remember not so long ago, 3 years to be exact, that he was the recipient of the Edward H. Schmidt Outstanding Young Alum Award from your Alumni Association. Would you please welcome the president of our Alumni Association this year, Mr. Rob Bliley.
Thanks, Dan. Welcome, Racket, family and friends. It's my pleasure to call the 2018-2019 meeting to order. I've had a wonderful time representing you and 157,000 alumni these past 12 months as president of your Alumni Association. We had an amazing and very active alumni board, and I'd like to share with you some of the accomplishments that were made this year. The top priority of the Alumni Association this year was to increase membership, with a portion of membership dues being given as a gift to the University of Toledo Foundation in order to help the university's status in the U.S. News and World Report rankings. Those rankings are critical as our future alumni and their parents make decisions about where to go to college. I'm pleased to tell you that for the 4th consecutive year, paid membership is up 8% fiscal year to date, with 2 months to go. It's exciting stuff. And with all the great new member benefits added by the membership committee in the last few months, we expect momentum to continue to grow in the years ahead. In January, the Alumni Association, along with the UT Foundation and the Development and Special Events offices, moved to our new facility on Dorr Street, right across the street from Inverness. the Center for Alumni and Donor Engagement. This property is the result of a largest single gift in the history of the institution, a $30 million donation from Welltower. As soon as additional parking is added, likely in the fall, there will be an open house celebrating our new home. Fiscal year to date, we've organized 158 events and are on target for some 180 events this year. Our signature event, Art in the Mall, drew more than 10,000 people in July. And for those of you who attended Rocket football games, know that the Kessler Alumni Pavilion is a place to see and be seen. Many times it's even impossible to walk around. We also hosted events around the country in 2 programs in conjunction with the Bahamas Bowl football game. As we continue to reach out to alumni around the world in most economically and efficiently manner possible, we've added a new component to our programming this year, live streaming. This is one of 10 events we are offering live and on demand free of charge through our website, ToledoAlumni.org. For example, when the College of Business and Innovation affiliate held a program on economic development in the Toledo area, 52 unique visitors saw the program live, in addition to those at the Toledo Club. And 400 visitors watched our homecoming gala honoring our standing graduates, doubling the number of those in attendance. We will soon add a continuing education credit feature for lectures in the College of Medicine and the College of Pharmacy, hosted by their alumni affiliates as we go the program next year. Financially, the Alumni Association is in the best shape we've ever been. Our bottom line continues to grow, as well as our designated reserve fund. And more than 1,300 students and alumni have registered for our online mentoring networking program called Racket Connect. If you haven't not done so, please take the time to sign up and ask any students you may know to do so as well, and encourage them to reach out to our graduates for their expertise. I want to take this opportunity to thank the Executive Committee for their active involvement in the U Toledo Alumni Association, with special thanks to past presidents Dr. Lee Johnson, Stu Cubbin, and Dr. Dave Dobrikowski for their personal guidance for these past few years. I would like to thank the entire board for your commitment to your alma mater. Between board meetings, committee meetings, and other events, our board provides over 3,000 volunteer hours to U Toledo. It is commitment like this that makes me honored and proud to be a Toledo Rocket. I also want to thank the alumni staff: Ansley, Amanda, Sarah, Shirley, Janette, Sam, Cecilia, Paul, Cindy, Kim, Billy, and Dan. It is all the detailed work behind the scenes that they do. It is their sweat equity and attention to detail that make our events great. They are the fuel that drive the Alumni Association to our tomorrows. The friends I have made while serving on the board are relationships that I will cherish forever. I am truly grateful and indebted for the amazing opportunities our university has continued to afford me even after graduation. I want to thank every one of you for allowing me to represent you for these past 12 months. Lastly, I want to thank my wife, Alla, whom I met in College of Business some 18 years ago, for her unwavering support for me while I pursue my passion in both business as well as with our amazing alma mater. At this time, it's now time, I guess, to hand out some awards to some very deserving individuals. And to do so, Dave Dramitrica, interim chair of the awards committee, will come up to present those.
Thanks, Rob. Representing 3 Alumni Association awards committees and some 25 volunteers who made the selections. First, I want to apologize in advance for any name mispronunciations I may make. Dimitrica? Simple. Affiliate of the Year for 2018-2019, the University of Toledo Retirees Association. UTRA and its 18-member executive board has coordinated nearly 50 activities for its members this year. Some are monthly standing events such as a book club, lunch bunch, and games group. Their programming has also included continuing education lectures and tours in and outside of the Toledo area. They also assist at the UT Medical Center and collect stuffed animals for young patients. They've endowed 2 scholarships, one for main campus descendants and one for health science descendants. Here's a really amazing figure. Individual UTRA members have established more than 50 scholarships at the University of Toledo, totaling over $7 million. Represented today by President Donna Haar. Donna?
You two get to hand this one out to her. We'll post the pictures right over there.
Congratulations. You get the middle between. Yes.
Thank you to the nominating committee for the UT Retirees Association's Affiliate of the Year Award. We really appreciate it. And I'd like to have the board members come up here if we could also, who are in attendance. Please. They were supposed to follow me up. Everybody's chicken. But we have many wonderful board members, faculty, as well as former staff. And if you are a retiree who was an employee of the University of Toledo, we would love to have you join our Retirees Association. We have many functions going on. And these are just a few of our board members. As they said, we have 18 board members. What? Hey. Oh, there's a step over here, Pat.
I didn't know where they were.
Yeah, they're over here. Want to get a group picture here. And thank you very much. We appreciate the award.
Nothing like taking the game.
I know. Come on, come on. Get in. There we go. There we go. Go this way. Scoot in.
Can I go down now?
Yeah, that's good.
Can I fall down the steps now?
Chapter of the year this year is the Cleveland chapter. They held 4 events this year, including a Cleveland Indians game, a brewery tour, a watch party, and a tour of a homemade ice cream shop in Cleveland. Their programming has reached alumni of all demographics. They have provided alumni volunteers for admitted student receptions throughout Northeast Ohio, including Akron, Rocky River, and North Ridgeville. They are undertaking a postcard campaign to prospective students to encourage their enrollment in the university. They are coordinating their first ever senior send-off in August for new and returning students to the university. Representing the Cleveland chapter are chapter members Dr. Dan Arndt and Katie Arndt. Dan earned his Bachelor's of Science degree from the College of Pharmacy and Pharmaceutical Science in 2016 and his doctorate from that college last year. Katie is a 2017 alumna of the College of Arts and Letters with a degree in communications. Would you please come up?
I actually worked this event 4 years ago as a presidential ambassador, and I remember thinking how amazing it was to see alumni of all ages and from all over the country coming together to just celebrate one another and celebrate UT. So it's really cool being able to be up here now accepting an award. As he mentioned, we both graduated recently and relocated to the Cleveland area, so post-grad life can be very scary, and luckily the Cleveland Alumni Chapter was there with open arms to just accept us and help us plant new roots while reminiscing on positive memories with other UT friends.
Yeah, we'd really like to extend our thanks to everyone here at the Alumni Association, and then also a special gratitude to Nicole Beck and Brittany Conley, who couldn't be here with us today, but there are leaders over at the Cleveland chapter, and without their tireless effort, we wouldn't be able to be up here accepting the award, mostly on their behalf. But we look forward to continued growth of our chapter, and then increasing connections in the greater Cleveland area, and then ultimately here with the whole Alumni Association. So thank you very much.
Volunteer of the Year is presented to an individual who goes above and beyond on behalf of the association and the university. The recipient this year is 1981 civil engineering grad Deb Dower. Deb chaired the membership committee this year, and you have already heard about the 8% increase in paid membership. Deb and her volunteers have set up tables at basketball and football games, recorded 2 video messages with President Gaber that you will soon see, and perhaps more importantly, gone out and secured nearly 50 new member benefits from area restaurants and businesses, as well as some national companies. With the new member discounts, which you will find listed at toledoalumni.org, your membership can more than pay for itself in discounts alone. Deb is an active participant on the College of Engineering Alumni Affiliate Steering Committee. She is also a major donor to her alma mater. Deb is unable to be with us today, but she sent along this note. Dear Alumni Association members and staff, I am extremely surprised and honored to be named the Alumni Association's Volunteer of the Year. I am so sorry that I could not be here in person, but a wonderful family vacation opportunity arose, and my husband and I decided to take advantage of it. I am a firm believer in work hard, play hard. She does. Working with the Alumni Association members and staffs has been extremely rewarding and a lot of fun. Being newly retired has allowed me, the time to give back to the university that I love and am so very proud to be a part of. In October, I was in an accident and broke my hip fairly badly. My surgeon said it takes up to 1 year to heal this type of injury. Being able to help the Alumni Association while healing gave me purpose and something positive to focus on. I would like to thank Dan and his amazing staff, Ansley, Abram Frederick, and the membership committee, Jim Lapp, Thelma Arndt, Tom Winooski, Bob Yavorsik, Pat Winsler, and Peter Davis, along with Lori Adams, Paul Smith, and the engineering affiliate for their wonderful support during my healing process. It truly has meant a lot to me. I am especially proud of the work the membership committee has accomplished. Every team member has unique strengths that we leveraged. Our success was indeed a combination of all of our experience and capabilities married with Ansley's special way of making it all work for her team. It was also fun and rewarding to help set up 4 tours for the engineering affiliate, help with different events, and help with scholarship selection. What a great group to be part of. I feel that we not only give back to the university, but we were able to make a difference and deliver true value to our Alumni Association members. I want to thank everyone again for this wonderful honor, and I promise to continue to support the Alumni Association members to the best of my ability in the years to come. Go Rockets! Thanks, Deb. It's now time to recognize some outstanding students with Alumni Association scholarships. Would the scholarship recipients who are here today please come forward? It is important to note that this is just a very small sampling of the many scholarships awarded by the Alumni Association and its chapters and affiliates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Seven. The Alumni Association Graduate Scholarship is given to a UT alum who is returning to campus for graduate school and is based upon financial need. Kaylee Royster has been selected this year, a 2017 summa cum laude biology and Jessup Scott Honors College graduate. Kaylee has begun her third year in our medical school. Her goal is to stay in the Toledo community upon graduation and to set up a free clinic for those in need of medical care. She is a regular volunteer at the Community Care Clinic and made a trip to Puerto Rico on an emergency medical mission trip. Last summer, she went to the Philippines to provide medical care. Kaylee? The Ival Atkins Merit Scholarship is presented to a full-time undergraduate based upon merit and financial need. Recipient is Diala Abu Daek, a senior majoring in recreational therapy in the College of Health and Human Services. She carries a 3.9639 GPA. Goal is to become an occupational therapist, specifically working with children. Because of credits earned through Toledo Early College, where she received the highest honor award, Diala is on track to graduate from UT in just 2 years. Diala? The Alumni Association Legacy Honor Scholarship is given to the dependent of a UT graduate. Jordan Cady is the recipient of this scholarship. A senior in the College of Nursing, Jordan works 20 hours per week for ProMedica and the Pediatric Behavioral Medicine Unit, and also waits tables at Frickers in Maumee to pay for school. She chose to become a nurse at the age of 6 when her 3-year-old brother was diagnosed with cancer. Her dad, Ron, graduated with a marketing degree in 1988, and her mom, Christine, is a 1997 psychology alumna. Jordan? The Louise Bohm Memorial Scholarship, endowed in memory of Dan Savig's grandmother, is being presented to Kendallin Noe, a graduate student in the College of Health and Human Services. Kendallin is working towards a PhD in physical therapy. She's a 2017 graduate of the Jessup Scott Honors College in Physical Therapy. Her father, Kevin, graduated from the College of Business and Innovation in 1990 with a marketing degree. She carries a 3.65 GPA. The Pnc Scholarship is awarded based upon need and merit. The 2019 recipient is Joseph Yates. Joe is a senior in the College of Business and Innovation, majoring in general management. A non-traditional student, Joe chose to pursue his degree after experiencing sciatic nerve pain, in part because of 5 herniated discs in his neck. He's undergone surgeries that included disc replacement and fusion. Despite his health challenges, Joe is a full-time student while working 20 hours per week at Kohl's department store in Defiance. He carries a 3.8 GPA. His is an amazing story of overcoming obstacles to pursue your dream. Joe? Congratulations, buddy. The Suzy and Ted Hahn Alumni Scholarship is being presented for the second time, endowed by the Alumni Association past president and his wife. The Hahn Scholarship is given to an undergraduate student with high financial need. Matthew Wellman, a senior in the Judith Herb College of Education with a 3.2 GPA, is the recipient. Matt works 40-plus hours per week as a security officer for ProMedica while also being a full-time student. A non-traditional student like Joe, he served our country in the Army for 5 years, including 1 year in Afghanistan. His, too, is an amazing success story. Matt? Congratulations, sir. Our final scholarship, the Membership Dues Scholarship, which is being awarded for the third time. Created by the Alumni Association's Board of Trustees, this endowment is funded by reallocating a portion between $10 and $150 of each paid membership as a tax-deductible donation to the UT Foundation. Because of the rapid growth of membership, the endowment has created a $4,300 payment this year. The idea was to improve the alumni giving percentage for the U.S. News and World Report rankings while helping future alumni. Our recipient this year is Emily Foster, who will speak on behalf of all of our alumni scholarship recipients today. Emily is a PharmD student in the College of Pharmacy and Pharmaceutical Sciences. She works 16 hours per week at ProMedica Toledo Hospital in the inpatient pharmacy as a pharmacy technician. Upon graduation, she plans on working face-to-face with patients in ambulatory pharmacy. Since arriving on campus 4 years ago, Emily has served as a mentor to other students and last year was chosen to receive the Marge Lee STEM Award as the Outstanding Female Student at the University of Toledo. Emily? Congratulations.
Good evening, everyone. Wow, to say it's an honor to be standing up here is an understatement. Well, you'll have to forgive me. I did leave my speech downstairs, so you're going to have to bear with me. But it is really important to, sorry guys, you guys are making me nervous. Please note the exits in case you guys get so embarrassed for me messing up on my speech up here, but it is such an honor. We work all so hard, between grueling long studying hours, working late hours, and community involvement. As it was addressed before, personally, I am devoted to leading by example and also just to be a rock for others to lean on. I come from a very small school. Very few of us go to college, especially it's rare for a young lady to pursue a science degree. So I make it my mission to help young girls apply here at the University of Toledo. I help them apply for scholarships, I help them sign up for their classes, and eventually I dry a lot of tears once they get the full force of a college curriculum. But we really have worked so hard, so it really is appreciated, all of that you do for us. I cannot thank enough the University of Toledo Alumni Association, especially those on the scholarship committee. So with the scholarship, I will be pursuing my dream to become a PharmD pharmacist. Last week, I did graduate with a bachelor's of pharmacy in pharmaceutical sciences and chemistry. I know that's a mouthful, but really it's just the recognition also of a job well done that is so appreciated for all of us. So again, thank you. And to my fellow scholarship recipients, you've really all earned it. So thank you.
Congratulations to all of our scholarship recipients. Rob?
At this time, would the individuals whose terms on the Alumni Association Board of Trustees are coming to an end please come forward? It's time to thank our outstanding, outgoing board members who are able to be with us today. We're going to begin with Dr. Lee Johnson, immediate past president of the Alumni Association, earned his PhD from the Judith Erb College of Education in 1999. Senior Vice President for Business and Finance at Siena Heights University, Lee joined the board in 2010, first serving as treasurer before moving into the chairs. Among the many accomplishments under his leadership was the creation of a new mission statement for the Alumni Association, a successful inaugural day of giving, creation of the Designated Reserve Fund, and the addition of Racket Connect, our online mentoring program. The creation of chapters in Pittsburgh, Portland, and the establishment of the LGBTQA and Greek affiliates, as well as the board evaluation questionnaire. Lee, thank you. B. Daniels. B is a member of the board from 2005 until 2007, before being reappointed and reelected in 2014. B holds 3 degrees from UT, including a master's in adult liberal studies, a certified grief counselor. B is the founder of and executive director of A Journey Through Healing. One of our most active volunteers in just about every area one can imagine, B has been a blessing for the Alumni Association. B?
Thank you. My daughter want to take a picture. Will you give me something? Okay.
Next up, Barbara Keim. Barbara's been on the alumni board for 2 years, representing the cheerleading affiliate. Barb graduated back in 1959. I know it doesn't look like it. I have to ask Dan if that was a misprint. With a degree in medical technology and serving as a cheerleader. When not at an alumni event, she can be found supporting the cheerleaders of today. She and her husband, Dr. Tim Keim, a well-known optometrist in Toledo, are major supporters of the university. Thanks, Barb. Next up, Jim Lapp. Jim is completing his 3rd year as an at-large trustee. He earned his bachelor's from the College of Business in 1973 and his MBA there 1 year later. A retired UT employee who served as Director of Student Success, Jim and his wife Nancy were awarded the prestigious Blue Tea Award in 2014 in recognition of their commitment to the university and the Alumni Association. As principal donors, they have been involved also in the UT Retirees Association, Women in Philanthropy, and many, many more groups. Jim is truly one who gives of his time, his talent, and his treasure. Jim, thank you. Next up, Andre Paige. Andre completed his management degree from the College of Business and Innovation in 1997. A 2-year affiliate representative, he is a marathon runner who is a general accountant with the Andersons. Vice president of the Black Alumni Affiliate, he's a board member of Books for Buddies and active with Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity. Andre, thank you. Thanks to all of our Emirati board members for their past, present, and future service to our alma mater and its Alumni Association. It's now time to elect our new officers and trustees. The chair of the nominating committee is immediate past president, Dr. Lee Johnson.
Thank you, Rob. It was 9 years ago when I accepted the honor to become a trustee and serve then as the treasurer. I brought a financial statement with me today. I hope everyone is going to be able to see it. You in the back may want to come forward. You didn't think I was serious, did you? As UT alumni, our time and talents are important keys to the success of the association, and also ensuring the association is well balanced by an awareness that it must always look enthusiastically to the future and extend its mission with a clear sense of wholeness, to engage and connect alumni, students, and friends with the university. Serving our alma mater has given me an incredible perspective on UT and the great things that happen here. 9 years ago, I certainly didn't. Just a moment. Okay. Serving our alma mater has given me an incredible perspective on UT and the great things that have happened here. 9 years ago, I certainly didn't expect to find myself in this position today, a past president and departing trustee. My most rewarding experience has been the relationships that have developed over the years. For those who have touched my life in any way since I became a trustee, you all know who you are. I am very grateful. I also wish to extend my gratitude for the support of current and past trustees and to Dan Savick and his outstanding team. Please show your appreciation by recognizing all of them. And thank you, Cindy, for letting me share this fantastic journey with you. Thank you all, and it has truly been an amazing tour. Go Rockets! And now it is my pleasure to present to you the slate recommended by the nominating committee, which is made up of past presidents of the association. The proposed slate appears in your program. I would ask that the nominees rise as their names are read. And in advance, I also am asking for forgiveness if I mispronounce anyone's name. Our executive officers: President Robin Whitney, First Vice President Nancy Miller, Second Vice President Dave Dimitrika, Secretary Pete Davis, Treasurer Amy Skabinski, and Past President Rob Biley. Our trustees: Thelma Aaron, Lori Eckchert, Candace Harrison, Bill Kester, Tom Wanuski, Nicholas Wittenberg, Rebecca Sturgis, Dr. Marlene Birdsell, J.J. Day, Deb Dower, Josh Flores, Cindy Kerr, Dan Steele, Craig Teemer, Jeff Williams, Ryan Wright, and Barb Jaworczyk. Dr. Michelle Carey, Matthew McClure, Keith Nelson, Andre Swinderton. I request a motion and a second for those being nominated. Thank you. Thank you. All in favor, say aye. I hate saying this, but anyone opposed? Thank you all very much and congratulations.
Thank you, Lee. Following your unanimous approval, I am pleased to introduce the new president of our UT Alumni Association for the 2019 and 2020 school year, Robin Whitney. Robin is Chief of Strategic Planning and Real Estate for ProMedica Health Systems, so you know she is very, very busy. One of her major projects now is Generations Tower on the Toledo Hospital campus. A 1986 graduate of the Civil Engineering program, Robin has been involved with the College of Engineering Alumni Affiliate since commencement. Robin? Like pass the gavel. Thank you.
There's a tradition to recognize the outgoing Alumni Association president with a pin and gavel as well. So let me put a pin on Rob. Okay. Just put that up there. Okay, well, as you've seen on your agenda, I'm the last speaker, so you can be happy for that and be warming up soon. As Rob said, my name is Robin Whitney. I'm a Toledo native, born and raised here, lived my entire life in the community, and I've been fortunate to build my career here and raise my family here. The University of Toledo is a big part of our community, but important to me is it's a big part of my community. There are so many familiar faces in this room, in this tent today, people that I have known for decades and people that I've maybe just got to know in the last couple of years. So it's really exciting to be a part of this establishment. And what's always great is to see the amazing students that are coming out of this institution as well. So it's really a humbling experience to be a part of the Alumni Association. 2019 and 20 promises to be another great year for us. At the request of President Gaber, and as included in the in the university strategic plan, our main priority is to grow our membership. This is important to raise the university's giving rate, as Rob mentioned earlier, and it's a key driver to success. The work that our membership committee has done in this past year has really positioned us well, and I'm really excited to see what that committee will do for us in the upcoming year. We've dipped our toes into the live streaming this year, and this event is one of those that we're doing today, and we're looking forward to doing that more through the year so that we can reach more of our alumni across the nation and across the globe. There's other major goals that we talked about earlier. Racket Connect. This is our online mentoring program between our alumni and our students. This gives our students the ability to get free advice and expertise from all of us. So we have over 1,300 alumni and students that have signed on to that, and I would encourage any of you, if you haven't signed on, please do so. It's a great way to connect with our students. We are already planning pregame tents for football games at Kentucky, Colorado State, and the school to the south, where our tents will be much larger than the tents for the BG alumni. Of course. And we're hoping to do an overnight bus trip to Kentucky, depending on if we get the time of the game, and we can plan it ahead of time as well. So we're really excited about that. We are planning more outreach with the admissions office, the Racket Send-Off program, connecting alumni with new and returning Rockets. This was successfully piloted in Columbus, and we're going to expand it to other Ohio cities this August. We have some of our wonderful events, the staples like Art on the Mall and the Homecoming Gala, which will just continue to be bigger and better than what they've been in the past. And here's what's most important. Our Alumni Association is really all for you. This is your Alumni Association. So really, your support of your time and your talent and treasure is so important to all of us and to the students that we're connecting with as well. So it is an honor for me to serve as president. I look forward to working with so many people in the organization and so many people that are in this tent this coming year. I have big shoes to fill with Rob and Lee and the other great leaders that have come before me. So I promise to do my best and work, to my best of my ability. Thank you, and go Rockets. So I will ask for a motion to adjourn this 2019 annual meeting.
Motion to adjourn.
All right. All right. TOL.
And we're right on time.